What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and yes, today I'm finally, because updates often make me not go on it, back on the Reddit, and you guys are annoyed that I take so long on Reddit intros, so instead we'll just jump straight into it. Subscribe so we can hit 100,000 subscribers. Make sure you sub. Viper Rambles is already way too far gone, so we're not catching up, but make sure we get to 100,000 subscribers. We've got 2,000 people in the Reddit. We are 26 people away from 2,200, so join the Reddit as you will be one of the people to get us to 2,200. Link is in the description. List of issues Ivory Tower need to fix in Motorfest. Now, I've got so many, but I've got like 2-3 massive lists. Like, one's just general, one I think is just quality of life, and then one is all PvP related. If you want to see like a massive video just talking about everything on my lists, I can do that. Feel free to suggest other issues that they should fix, and I hope SidWaj makes a video on these to share some light to these issues so they get fixed. Fix the frequent crashing on PS4. Didn't know that was an issue. Obviously fix that. Add back quick swapping of yes. Why did they get rid of that? That's the one thing about that I can't comprehend. Why did they get rid of that? The fixed traffic wandering. Yes. I don't understand that. That feels so tacky. It feels like traffic needs an overhaul. Traffic needs to be redone. We need new models for traffic, because Crew 1 traffic models in current day is absolutely outrageous. Fix the traffic wandering. Fix the mapping for the traffic. Maybe density, but density's kind of alright nowadays. But yeah, fix traffic. The fact that they take like the most insane lines to get round turn. Shorten the scrapping upgrade animation. Oh, is that a thing? Is it too long? I mean, I just thought it was a bad animation. I didn't think it was too long. I just thought it kind of sucked. Yeah, it just sort of like nothing goes on. The thing I don't like is like if you're at the very bottom here, you can see that the way they've coded it is it doesn't just leave you there. It puts you right back up to the top and then takes you back to the bottom. Like, watch this. If I try to scrap one at a time, like more than one at a time, you can see how it like dashes back to where it is a little bit. That essentially, it does it on here as well. The starters, it's delayed. It seems alright here, to be honest, but it's definitely very noticeably delayed. But yeah, I can vouch for that. I just think it's like I just think it's a bad animation compared to the Crew 2. The Crews were satisfied. The this one's just it's bad. Right? It's bad. I can give you that. And yeah, well, give us no. Okay, no. I'll go further. Don't give us a quicker animation. What you should do is give us the select feature. Can you actually like select here? You can select all, but can you select individual parts? No, you can't. Okay. Add just a select feature though on are these all demo derby? I believe they are. That one's monster. Demolition. I will leave them and come back to them. Do that. 24? Why did it say I stuff? Oh, 4. Never mind. But add a select feature. That's what I'll say. Screw the quicker animation. Let me go here. Let me select. And then scrap. But also separate these two mailboxes. Separate them. Or else, Ivory Tower. Or else, increase the storage for street... Oh, well, there you go. Or separate them. What I don't get is... the main thing is, like, sure, have them be together, right? Have them be one thing. But give them twice the storage size. Why are you going to combine 2 in 1, but only have 1's worth of storage capacity? It makes no sense. Like, there should at least be 2 specs worth of storage capacity. And while I'm here talking about tier 1s and tier 2s, racing should have been tier 1, tier 2. Because you've got cars like these 4, right? You've got cars like these 4. Koenigsegg, Ford GT, Aston Martin Vulcan. And then you got Hub 1, a miscellaneous Audi, an Impala, an Escalade. An Escalade is in the same spec as an Aston Martin Vulcan. Like, what are you talking about? Same with a Silverado. In the same spec as a Corvette, as a muscle car, like the big beefy ones, the newer ones, not the older ones. It makes no sense. I will say racing needs a street tier 1, tier 2. Well, just a tier 1, tier 2. And yes, give it twice the parts size. Ghost traffic in slalom events, that's completely fair. Missing backfire flames, yes, 100%. It just feels Yeah, it just feels missing. It just feels a bit empty getting pops, but there's nothing popping. Car bouncing when landing awkwardly? Yes, absolutely, 100%. That's especially in Demo Royale. It's so strange when it does that. Increased number of players for Platinum, Gold, Silver in the Summit. That's kind of fair, because the Summit in the Crew 2 was top 17,000 across all the platforms. 11,000, 4,000 on Xbox, like 4,100. Oh no, 2,100 on PC, 4,000 Xbox, 11,000 on PlayStation. Now it's 10,000 overall, like combined. So it's essentially almost half it's double the difficulty, I guess. Longer events or changing the number of laps for circuit races, that would be nice. Yeah. Why is that not a thing? Because we can do so much with custom events now. But obviously they're not a race creator, but we can do so much, like change the weather, the car in any spec, and jump into an event and play it how we want to. So why can't we increase the lap counter, right? For the main stage, maybe there's a main stage that is to do with endurance racing. So make that main stage one mandatory 3 laps or more laps or whatever. That's a good idea. I never thought of that. Option to only hear important voices, such as in cutscenes. Do you mean switch off Kara? Because there's not really any cutscenes, is there? No, I don't think so. But I think what you mean is switch off Kara. But as specifically, right? Option to only hear a tire temperature gauge for drag cars in free roam. Yes, I don't know. That's not optional. That's like just something they removed. Leave that there. Alphabetically sort the vehicles in category. The alphabetically sort the vehicle category. What does that mean? Vehicles? As in, like, alphabetically sort these? When you have parts on them, they're alphabetical, right? Like, these are all maxed out. So you go Ford, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Honda, I, J, Jaguar. Yeah, that works. Do you mean, vehicle? This! You want this to go AGP, the rest of them. I mean, I don't know what this order is, actually. Honestly, what is this order? Street, drift, racing, drag. The racing up there always confuses me, because the Crew 2. Obviously, powerboats and planes is fine down there. Rally raid and rally being down here, also confusing. I can maybe vouch for that. I can maybe vouch for that, yeah. I get it. Increased parts from drag races. Yes. Very much so, yes. Great list, by the way. That got 50 upvotes. That's high up there as like a top of all time, no? Yeah, it's right there. It's one of the top posts of all time on the Reddit. Cool. So join the Reddit and vote on stuff, of course. I got an accidental 360 entry in the SF90. This replay system is very useful for stuff like this. Let's see how this was accidental. How do you accidentally style on someone? I mean, you did not have to put accidental there. You could have gone, yo, I did something sick. But, is it a 360? I mean, it's kind of a, oh no, it's technically not a whole 360, is it? No, it's technically not a whole 360. If you went to the right, it would have been, but it's the closest you can get to I'd consider it a 360, right? But technically it is like, it's 90 degrees less. A 270 is what it is. Yeah, it's 90 degrees less. Who cares, though? That was cool. You didn't even have to say accidental. You could just be like, I just did something stylish. The Crew Moto Fest. That I can't stop laughing. Why? I'm gonna save that so I can post it. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh no. That's almost brilliant. But yeah, right. Here's how the maze escape right, that I'm just gonna leave. Common Sid vocabulary 3. Oh, right. We haven't done one of these in a while, actually. Common Sid vocabulary 3. There was a time where I respect. You know what? I do talk about that because look. These are all just topics that come on stream. Because a lot of the time, I do talk about my amazing girlfriend. And often, streams just turn into advice. So I do talk about the time that I was single. Me and my girlfriend. Yes. Happily. Happily. You boys know an active chat is always preferred when recording. Yep, 100%. That's just a recording thing. You know, it's nice to have a chat flowing when streaming. Of course, I'm not streaming currently, so a podcast for all things car culture, racing games, and motorsport. Absolutely, because that's the Stick Drift podcast. How are you gonna hand me a plug like that easily? Check out the Stick Drift podcast for all things car culture, racing games, and motorsports, out every single week. Check out the Stick Drift podcast. Mazda RX-7 FC, that's just my favorite car. 1:1, that's just a funny way to say the name of a car. Your mother. Correct. This one didn't hit. This one didn't hit like the other ones hit. I make my own path. Oh, is this the exploit? Is this the exploit? How do you do it? You go all the way around. You get to here, and then you can just simply drive right through the crates. Ivory Tower, man. Ivory Tower, man. Come on. What are you doing? Ivory Tower. Just plug in the holes. You know what they could do? Just make it so it's bike only. Oh, 5,000 points exactly. That's satisfying. Is that the maximum you can get? What they should just do is reset the leaderboards and set it to vehicles only. That's what they should do. But very funny exploit to find. Completely forgot that update came out. Has anyone else forgot that update came out? Completely forgot. Did you get destroyed at the start of a grand race? Now you're lost. I love how he's just... I mean, yeah. Just getting destroyed at the beginning of a grand race and then going for a leisurely drive. I can vouch for it. Unless I suck at driving, at which point you wait for 30 seconds, let everyone get a head start, and still come first. You tried to start your 30-year-old truck? Oh, no. Oh, no. Not my laugh. No. It's my turn now. Don't do it to me. Hello! Oh, is someone in the cornfields? No, they're not. That was bad. That was bad. Possible cars for the Hunigan update. Ooh, this will be interesting because this is coming out very, very soon. Gotta respect that OP built the first image in Minecraft. It is very, very, very low resolution. Why is that? Why is that first one so small? But that is very, yeah, I'd like that thing. I'd like that thing in Drift, presumably. Yeah, probably Drift. This thing would be Rally Cross, right? That would be sick, absolutely. What is that thing underneath? Like a... See, there's like a Ford Escort or like a RS200 or 2000 something. And I always get those confused. And people get mad at me for getting those confused. The Hunicorn, I want in Street and Drift. I want it in Drift, but then I also want it in Street. I don't just want one or the other. Please, Ivory Tower, give me one in Street and give me one in Drift. Because I want a Street version. Please. I would like a Street version, and I'd like a Drift version. Thank you, Ivory Tower. Is that a Ford Escort, or is that the RS2000? I don't know. Then we've got this thing. I mean, these are more miscellaneous to me. These would be cool for like a Rally Cross themed update. But, I mean, add them now as well, right? Sure. This thing, I didn't even know that was Hunigan. Sure. I mean, it would definitely be a more ignored one, but it would still be kind of cool, right? I would be happy having this thing in Rally Raid, because it'd be unique, at least. Then we got, yes, absolutely, 100%. 100%, I want to see this thing. Would be a lot of fun. We've got the Ford Fiesta already as well. Sure. yeah, 100%. Is that one track, or is that, like, that one, looking at the tires, that one's track, right? So, whack it in touring. Then we got this thing. Yes. What? They wouldn't, is the issue. They wouldn't. Then, yes, very much so, yes. I don't even know what that is. Looks sick, though. What is that, a wagon? That looks sick. Yeah, absolutely. If they don't, I'm gonna be disappointed. Truly, if they don't add this thing, I'm gonna be upset. It would be so perfect in touring. It would be the perfect touring car. If they were gonna make any of them Summit at all, this thing would be the best one to make Summit. Or just don't make it Summit, I don't know. This thing would be so sick. The Huni Pegasus, we need it. It's so cool. We got the... I don't know what that is. Sure, I don't even know what spec that would go on. That is cool. I didn't know a lot of these Hunigan cars existed. Yeah, I'd like that in, like, what, Street or something? That would be cool. Yes, that would be sick. Yeah, Rally Raid. Another Porsche. That would be our only second Porsche in Rally Raid. Absolutely. These are some good cars. You mean Hunigan, and no one's really suggested any others. But honestly, a lot of these are very, very sick. 100%. What cars would you like to see that weren't mentioned here that should be in the Hunigan update? I'm really hoping we do get these, honestly. If you didn't know, by the way, they've been teasing the Hunigan update. Not only should you follow me on Twitter, but like, subscribe, etc. They have dropped some teasers. There you go. Look at that bad boy. We got a perfect look at the Hunicorn. Oh, that is brilliant. What a perfect teaser. That's amazing, actually. I hope there's a higher resolution version of that video somewhere. Oh, we can see the Hunigan balloons in the background too. And this is a better look at the new playground area. Where is this? You can't tell, really. No. But this thing looks sick. And they teased it before with this image, as well as it was at the end of like a trailer. So they're going in full swing, as well as their profile picture too, right? I posted about this. Profile picture also updated to Hunigan. Very, very cool. Then that's what we got. Ivory Tower yet again with another banger. What is this a Homelander meme? Ivory T watching themselves add another broken escape skill. That's honestly, with how many things the player base breaks straight away. That's a good use of a Homelander meme. More memes on the Reddit, man. More memes on the Reddit. More memes in the Reddit. Do it. Was just casually driving when... Okay. Real. Traffic in free drive. Traffic when you try to do a feat. Yeah. Absolutely. Relatable. We'll pit. We're not gonna pit, I guess. Oh, that was cause it just yeah. The tires were so bad that we actually couldn't pit. I saw someone quote this with a Ferrari strategy. I thought that was very funny. AI don't believe in a time limit? Sure. Oh, Crew 2 Demo Derby. I forgot this is what Crew 2 Demo Derby was. Yikes. Yikes. I think what you meant to say is I got absolutely wrecked. Why are they so after you? What? The gas prices? Are they bad? Are they good? I don't know. I don't gas. What is this going to be? What a clutch. He's clutching something. What are we clutching? Our pearls? Also, what a design to make your revuelta. Okay. Oh, that's insane. What? That's sick. Wait, what? That's a sick way of doing that. Damn. I hope escape maxing does become a thing again. Obviously, it can't be as much of a thing as it was in the Crew 2, but there's definitely a limit is the issue. But I want to see a bunch of escape maxing, because that was very sick. Well, how does that continue? Just, yeah, then he gets got eventually. Jesus, who's got, already at the money cap, 99 mil. Hello? What? There's no way he's about to buy spare parts. 87 million spare parts. What? 88 million? What are you, what? I don't, what? Is this? I imagine this is a macro player, right? He's level, I want to say that says like 6,000? Excuse me? There's no way. Does he hit them? Does he hit the spare parts cap? He must, right? 99 million spare parts. Oh, damn. He cut that close down to 1.4 million bucks. And Oh, that's the exact amount. Oh, damn. Okay. Right. Yeah. All right. And now he's what? Broke? He's broke with 99 million spare parts. He just spent 99 million bucks. What? For people who like numbers, scraps are 99 million scraps are 823. Wait, does that say? Is that a billion with a B? That's million. This guy spent 823 billion. This guy spent 823 billion. I do the Manu Pele Red Hill speed trap off-road playlist with a plane. Yeah, the AFK one. Yeah, I know about that one. I haven't talked about that one. But there's a much better, fully AFK method, which I've already talked... I didn't talk about it because I already talked about basically the exact same thing, just not, you know, the exact same thing with this skill specifically. This is the one you want to be doing, and you want to be doing it with a plane. Because there's a specific angle you go through as well, and go through it. I don't have world tags on, so it's not there for me. So you go through it, and this is just one of the ones where, like, you go through, and then you spam retry, and it puts you at the speed going for it. And, like, then you get it. There, you can see, it gives you green every time. So this is the one people do AFK, because literally all you are doing is holding R2 and clicking triangle. If you really want, clicking triangle, holding NOS, and then clicking triangle. And there's no interruptions with this one. And that has allowed someone to spend 800 billion. That's insane. That's insane. And I mean, is there any British planes? Obviously, you could do this in a British plane and then get, you know, a bit more XP. Because it's the British week currently. God, this one is worryingly easy. Jesus, this is better than, like... This is better than... I don't think, like, actual numbers-wise, this doesn't make as much as some of the other ones. But it doesn't have to. This one is specifically for AFK grinding. Wow. I mean, I need to hit level 100 at some point this update, so... But no, I don't know if I'll end up doing this. I don't like doing methods like these. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's rather satisfying. Like, I could easily, like, watch Netflix or something while this goes on. Like, it's so simple to do. I'm literally just holding R2, and then, like, I've got the like, middle bit of my thumb on NOS, and then I just quickly hit restart and then go back to holding NOS again. Worryingly easy. And no wonder that guy has made that much money. Also rather satisfying, sound-wise. Wow. It took me 7.5 minutes to spend all my bucks. 99.4 million bucks is 12 million scrap. 12 million scrap equals 87 million scrap. And I only had one more. Damn. That's crazy. The Audi RA has a working G meter based on your inputs? What's a G meter? Oh, that's cool. I don't know what that is, but that's cool, I guess. Unfortunately, it doesn't respond to environment like hitting traffic since it's based on controller input. Sounds like a half-baked cool thing like Ivory Tower would do. And I'll finish off with this one. Heat from Lancaster Insurance Classic Motor Show. You know what? Stuff like this makes me want to start a stick drift Reddit. A Reddit for the podcast. You know, the one I was talking about. The stick drift podcast. All things car culture, racing games, motorsports. A Reddit for that me and Josh will actually check, like, often. Because, I mean, of course, I don't go on my own Reddit, really, very much at all. I don't think a lot would go on it, but it'd be cool to have a Reddit where people can actually talk about cars rather than just talk about the crew or other racing games. I mean, racing games would also be talked about in there, of course, because I'd want it to be general racing games, though. The Stick Drift Podcast Reddit. I might do that at some point. Maybe. In fact, how do I make a Reddit? I'm not going to make it Stick Drift because I don't want to... like, maybe I do make it Stick Drift. I mean... Surely that's already taken. Yeah, I thought so. Stick Drift Podcast. There we go. Oh my god, it's that easy? Welcome to the new Community Stick Drift podcast. Set the tone. Okay. Well, not now. Huh. Kinda cool. Oh, well. Thank you to popular members. A special thank you to famous members. And an insane thank you to star members. Danimal, the Manimal, and Grim Pepper. And an insane top of the top thank you to icon members HK. My game is playing out of my speakers currently, so you can't hear it unless you can hear it through my microphone. I'll see you boys in the next one. Thanks so much for joining the Reddit video in a